Hey guys, we are at SHOT Show 2024 and I am here at Bushmaster with Lee, and he's going to show us some of their new offerings. This is a classic firearms company, maker of some of the most well-known ARs that a lot of us grew up with and we all know and love. So go ahead, Lee, tell us what you got here.
Hey, thanks for coming out, man. Bushmaster Firearms is actually, I like to start with this, that we're actually kind of a new company. About 3.5 years we've been running the brand. Bushmaster, as itself, has been around for 50 years, but we're really trying to bring back the lineage and the good stuff from back in the old days, the Wyndham days. So we're really into quality and making sure we got chrome line barrels and all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff's in the works for Bushmaster. We're bringing everything back. We're going to do something cool. Number one is I want to talk about the A2. We're seeing a lot of interest in this. We showcased this about 3 or 4 months ago, the XM15-E2. We did this as kind of a limited edition gun, to kind of like we made it for the dealers. They can have it serialized, pointing out this, but really we're going to be pushing this out to the public now, so everybody can get a piece of this. Chrome line barrel, chrome line boat carrier grip, rifle leg gas system, like the old awesome Bushmasters from back in the day. Keeping everything, I mentioned rifle leg gas system, but we really want to keep everything traditional without, give you that A2 look without having to worry about going to the pawn shop or somewhere else that's bad and getting the A2 that you're going to have to worry about a bit. So this is our first guy. I'll talk a little bit about, so that's
Is that have a 1 in 7 twist? What's the twist rate?
Yeah, 1 in 7 twist. This is a 20-inch barrel length. Again, chrome line barrel. Classic A2 furniture, A2 front sight, and also the again, chrome line bolt carrier grip.
Awesome. So if you're looking,
fired up about it, man. When we went to range day, I'm really shocked. Not shocked. We kind of know what was happening, but we saw a lot of younger shooters really want to pop onto this gun and use it. You know, afterwards I was talking to people. I kind of realized a lot of them they told me Call of Duty, because you'd have to save up the money for your gold coin to be able to shoot this at the end. So really getting a lot of attention for this thing. People love it, and I think it's going to be really good. You know, the simplicity of it is what we really like.
People know a good thing. You know, a lot of the ARs out there nowadays with all the M-locks and the free float, all those bells and whistles, doesn't really give anyone anything, you know?
ACOGs are bitching, but you know, it gets very expensive. You know, if you want an ACOG at nights, again, there's a place for that, but I think shooting on steel sights and watching that thing ring at 100 yards is just as fun, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more. That is awesome.
Very cool. I'll show you the second one.
Sure, absolutely.
So with the success of this, we also changed the archive a little bit. We brought out an M4. So again, this is our M4 Patrolman A2 carry handle, but this is a little bit shorter guy, 16 inches. But this also has the chrome line barrel, a carbine length gas system, and the chrome line bolt carrier grip as well.
And it's a 1 in 7 twist?
It is, yeah. So we got a car stock on here, 6 position, A2 front sight, A2 carry handle, and I found out immediately that I've got big old hands, and using the bolt-ons with a flat top, not as cool as grabbing this.
No, nothing like traditional carry handle.
Yeah, and again, pick up this gun, look down the sights, and ready to go.
So it's all mil-spec basically.
Yeah, pretty much. This is all mil-spec stuff. Yeah. But you'll have to love that.
Hey, that is awesome. That is really. I'm so happy to see these reintroduced. You know, these are the classic in my opinion, in my humble opinion, you know, the classic mil-spec designs are the best. You're not going to find anything. They work. They always work, and in all conditions.
Yeah, and also I think that idea that these weapons have been tested. This structure has been tested, and people can pick this thing up and learn to shoot really. A good shooter, a medium shooter, and a beginner shooter can really have fun with this. And again, I love the idea. You know, I'm an older guy. I got a BL-22 when I was a kid. This is just as much fun as shooting the lever action if you want it. So we're happy. We're excited about the A2 and all the attention it's getting to show.
I couldn't agree more. Now, do you guys have also an M4 flat top? You guys offer one of those?
Yeah, well, you're talking about over here?
Like a flat, yeah, you guys also have like an M4?
Yeah, well, we have the whole traditional Bushmaster line. So we sell a lot of M4. We have the Patrolman. These are the traditional AR system. But with the M4 Patrolman, we have the OCR up here, which is kind of like, we moved that up. That's kind of something new too.
Right.
It's kind of like our entry level. I'll put this down and show you. OCR has, we have our, this is kind of like our entry level thing. So a lot of dealers like to jump into this because it's a really good gun to customize. You can upgrade it with their customers. But this guy's got, you know, the Bushmaster handguard up front. We've got our T5 stock on here, but also this has a new improved barrel, heavy barrel. Our thing is we do a little bit of binary. We sell some binary triggers.
Right.
This is going to hold up better for that. So we have like the traditional QCR, which is we call that the lightweight.
Right.
Which gets a little bit of the thinner weight for it. But this guy is we brought this out with the B5 systems for it.
Right.
But also this, I think it's gonna hold up better to a little more heat, a little more action, so to speak.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, it's great to see all your designs here and that you guys are back in business, you know.
I'd say that the most is that we're really serious about bringing back quality.
Yeah.
And bringing back the Bushmaster name to some of the Wyndham original. That kind of a legacy, we really pay respect to that. We understand that a lot of people walk into our booth and go, "Oh, my first AR was a Bushmaster."
Right.
My grandpa had a Bushmaster. That's the first rifle I began to shoot on.
Right.
That's really what we're trying to bring back to the brand as well. Like the idea of America's rifle. If you look back to Bushmaster's history and the ABC, like Armalite, Bushmaster, Colt.
Exactly.
Armalite and Colt, they pretty much sold the military. Where Bushmaster embraced the public, and they sold
civilians.
The public.
Yeah.
The civilians were able to get that kind of a weapon back in the 70s, and people responded and loved it. And there was also a quality back then that we're really trying to bring back. So Bushmaster is well known by people. We think there's no better way to say that it's not the Armalite rifle. No, it is. I understand, and it's not. It's AR. Actually, for us means America's rifle, and Bushmaster is America's rifle.
Awesome. So before I let you go, 2 questions. What is the MSRP on the A2, and what is the MSRP on the Patrolman's carbine?
You know, I don't have the exact numbers because we've been dealing with dealer costs.
Okay.
Right now we're dealing with a lot of like special things where if you buy 5 guns, you get a deal.
Gotcha.
If you buy 10 guns, you get a deal. We're looking about for the Patrolman. I'm sorry, the XM15-E2. You're about the $1,100 range.
Okay.
But
I'm not going to quote you exactly.
That because,
that's still pretty fair considering you know what you're looking at. That's a very reasonable price.
Yeah. The reason I stumbled is we originally ran this as like a 50th anniversary weapon.
Yeah.
It had a Pelican case.
Right.
A challenge coin. We had a collectible certificate for it.
Right.
The dealer snapped that all up completely right at the front because it was an item that they're going to be able to put in their gun box and save for later.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so that's what we're looking for. And then, again, we're going to expand this line down the road. We love retro. We love being able to also give our customers the ability to move into having like the piece of this as well by having like an A2 upper that you can build off of. And we're also in the development stage for A1s as well.
Absolutely, that sounds great. I can't wait to see that. So if people are interested in ordering these, can they go to your website?
Yeah, Bushmaster.com. Go on there and you can actually, I'd love for people to go to Bushmaster.com if you want all of our weapons available there. But also, we have a survey at the top. We hear a lot of questions, a lot of people that want us to bring back some of the classic things we have. We heard talking about the 50,
right?
About some of the other items we have. For us to gauge what really is popular, if you go to that survey, you can tell us today what you want to see Bushmaster bring back. There's talk of the Varminter, there's talk of the Predator, there's talk of the 50. We want to hear from you what you guys want, and then we can calibrate the systems to deliver what you need. Because it's really important for us that we don't stumble.
Right.
We never deliver product that's going to disappoint our customers who love Bushmaster.
Absolutely. I'm sure our viewers are going to love that, and many of them are going to go and fill out that survey.
Yeah, fill out that survey.
Awesome. Absolutely. Well, Haley, this has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the rest of the show.
You betcha, man. Thank you.